Are you getting ready to list your home? Stay tuned for some insights from the best photography companies in the business on today's Real Talk. Today we have the wonderful Alex Coombs. Alex, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Peter.
Alex is the owner, operator of the great Northern Spruce Media Company.
That's it.
So I want to talk to you today about a few things, obviously real estate related. Number one, you guys do a great job and you do a majority of our photos for our listings. What got you interested in doing real estate photography?
Honestly, it was just like by fluke. I was running a separate business at one time. We don't need to talk about that, but like I was running a separate business. I was meeting with somebody and he was a real estate agent. And then I was like, hey, let me try shooting one of your houses. And then he let me shoot more houses. And then he introduced me. And then he introduced me to someone else. And then it kind of like
just
spiraled.
Sort of snowballed.
It did. And then I was like, I need to hire people. And then now we're here. And I can't believe I shoot for Wolcott, to be honest with you. It was a goal. It was a goal.
It is awesome working with you. And you guys, well, a big reason why we use you is because your attention to detail is really second to none. I'm not just saying that. And the reason why I say that is because my next question is, why do you think good real estate photography is so important in your experience?
Oh my gosh, well, photos sell a house. So like if you're trying to make a good first impression of somebody on MLS or realtor.ca, I don't know what it's actually called, realtor.ca, going through photos, and all you see is like a vertical photo that's really dark slanted and the agent's car window from them sitting in the car taking photos.
For sure.
Nobody's gonna book to see that house. Nobody knows what the house looks like. So when you send in professionals, we're able to like sell the house for you, in a sense, I guess you could say.
Yeah, like the last two houses that I bought, I was sold on my house before I even went there. I think it just has to do with the photos.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even need to really see it, both cases for sure.
Yeah, it's just like the photos sell the house, and if you want to take it further, then you can do night shots to show what the house looks like at night, which is a whole other level of things. And I mean, if you have great lighting and pot lights on the outside, big windows, and then we could put in a really pretty sky, it's gonna give the potential home buyer a whole other outlook on the house.
Exactly.
Sure. It looks so good.
What are some of your favorite trends that you've been seeing lately in houses or in real estate photography? What kind of stands out to you lately?
I don't even know if it's a trend. It's really not, but like when a house is staged, it also sells the house. I can't say that more. When you go into a house and it's empty and we shoot an empty house, we don't feel motivated to shoot it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So like when we have like furniture and it looks really good, nice greenery plants, nice lighting, that motivates us to shoot differently and shoot around these objects and also not like sell the house, but sell like what the house could look like and how it is livable. But I guess trends are just happening every single week on Instagram. We have like a little group where we are just scrolling, we save songs or we save like little video aspects that we're finding, and then we kind of try to replicate that, but in our own way. A trend is trending like literally for I think like a week at some point, and then it's gone. And then it's gone. So like you gotta hop on these like random Instagram trends and
What do you think is important for a homeowner to do when they're getting the house ready for market? What do you see that really pops out at you when you walk into a house that homeowners could do to just better their chances when they go to market?
When the homeowner's not home.
When the homeowner's not home, it makes it easier.
When we go into a house and let's say there's 5 people plus a cat and a dog and a bird or whatever, and then like we have to work around all these objects, it frustrates us, not gonna lie. And then we get like confused. We might miss a bathroom or a powder room because we're moving all these parts. We're shooting this floor, we're shooting that floor. We do have a checklist as well to help the homeowner. We have a checklist to help the realtor out. So it's like, okay, here's this for you, here's this for your homeowner. Send this to them so they are prepared for when we come. But the goal and the best thing is when honestly homeowners are not home.
Just let the photographer get in the zone.
Just let us in, let us shoot for an hour, and then we're done, and then they can come back home.
Awesome. And one final question. What can a seller expect when you and your crew show up for the actual shooting day? Like how long is it? How many people show up? What's involved?
Well, they can expect greatness because no matter who
I can attest to that.
Yeah, no matter who's showing up, everyone is just super great, super kind. We kind of have like, I don't even know what to call it, but we want people to fit in with our little group of employees, I guess you could
Okay.
say. We all suit a vibe. We're all just like super happy all the time. So, I mean, the one thing that you can expect from us is we'll come, we'll be super professional, we'll go around, check things, make sure everything, like there isn't a toilet paper roll hanging down.
Right, yeah.
We'll turn on lamps if we can. The other thing is we're only there for, if we're doing photo, video, let's say drone, eye guide, we'll be there for like an hour and a half tops.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not this huge process where the homeowner has to leave for like
Half the day.
half the day or a full day. It's like we're coming at our time, we shoot for an hour, hour and a half, and then we're done. Like we have it down pat at this point.
Awesome, very
Yeah.
simple. Well, thank you very much for sharing all that great information. Hopefully that's useful to some of you homeowners out there getting ready to list.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you. Oh! Nice and awkward.